Welcome back to MC Sports Media, guys. It's your boy Ron, man. I'm back with another video. How you guys doing, man? Got a little bit to talk about today. First, I'm gonna start with Deontay Wilder's trainer Malik Scott, basically shutting up all the rumors. Are they gonna fight? You know, it's been a few people that the media has been saying that because of the COVID thing going on with Tyson Fury, that they got a replacement fighter, and Victor Ortiz, not Victor Ortiz, I'm sorry. They was talking about Anthony Joshua, just a bunch of things being thrown out there, right? But he said they're still training for Tyson Fury. They're still training. This fight is still happening. The whole postponing, which I didn't understand because the fight is still weeks away, or at the time when they promoted it is weeks away. He'll be fine. He can still train. He can still, like he has time to recover, You need about 10 days? 10 days. Just don't spar with no one. Go jog or whatever the case may be, get through the COVID. If it's that, I said from the beginning when they announced the fight, I said Deontay just coming with a whole different, like Malik Scott said, redemption and retribution will come. So they're in a different space, man. They're focused. Yeah, you can't run, Tyson. Nah, man. So they're still training. They're still going hard. They're not letting the media, get into their camp. They're not stopping doing what they're doing. The fight must happen. It has to. It's been signed and on the dotted line. So Fury, you cannot run. You cannot hide. You cannot keep postponing. You will face judgment. Anyways, moving on. Let's talk about the Manny Pacquiao Errol Spence fight briefly, real quick. I want to talk about that. Like I told you guys in the last video about the fight between Manny and Errol. I'm leaning towards Errol, but I was watching Fight Hype, and he was interviewing. What was the trainer's name? I should know this, guys. What was the trainer's name? What was his name? Hold on, y'all. I want to get this right, too. But, anyways, regardless of whoever the trainer was, Ronnie Shields. And he was basically saying, experience beats it all. Manny has faced many young, just Errol Spences. Errol Spence hasn't faced many Manny Pacquiao's. So I began to think, I said, well, experience is the best teacher. And Manny still looks really, really good. It's just one of those fights where you just really don't know. Like, will I be shocked if Manny won? Nah. Do I see it? Not really. I mean, yes, experience is a great teacher. But, man, this boxing, man, I think Errol has more advantages in the fight. And Errol has always been, he's a smart fighter. You get what I mean? So I'm sure, they have the game plan for Manny, and Errol's just a dominant. He's gonna press Manny and make him uncomfortable, keep him from moving, keep that jab out there. He should win. So I don't know, man. But again, I do agree with Mr. Ronnie Shields. Experience definitely is something you it's hard to bet against, or you know what I mean. Like if you like Manny, come on, man, 71 bouts, 8-time, 10-time world champion, 8 different weight divisions. I mean, though it's Manny. You feel me? It's Manny. So I don't know, but I think Errol is getting better. To be honest, I still think Errol isn't even in his prime yet. You know what I mean? Like, so it's hard to judge and weigh what type of Errol is going to show up. Because after that accident, people thought Errol was kind of gonna be half-stepping and still trying to get all his functionality back. Man, he went in there against Danny and looked great. So I think more focused, more recovered, more strong Errol Spence is dangerous. It's dangerous. like my man said to Charlamagne on the Breakfast Club, it's dangerous. So I'm still leaning towards Errol, man. I'm still excited. I can't wait for that bell to ring. For the bell to ring. Man. Whew. It's going to be an explosive fight, guys. Moving on. Some of you really probably don't care too much about this particular fight, but I actually am, and I'm interested. Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley. That fight is happening very, very soon. They just had the press conference. What can you really expect from this fight? I mean, it's first of all, it's something I wanted to speak about that I had already spoke about in previous videos. Is the reason why I respect what Jake is doing is, a lot of fans don't understand, I'll just say it. Fighters' pay has always been a problem. The promoters make all the money, and these guys get in there and, put their lives on the line. Specifically, Jake was pointing out in an interview about the UFC, which Dana hates. Because think about it. What is a promoter's biggest problem? When the fighter realizes they can promote themselves. It changes. It changes. Leverage. It changes. So I think what Jake is doing, man, again, is he's creating or just innovating in a way fighters pay. It's a lot of fighters who have to fight just to, because what people don't understand is that there's no union, there's no real benefits, so everything you earn after taxes has to go in fighting. A lot of that goes to recovery and just the fighter's health. A lot of it. You know how these guys get banged up after fights. So it's a lot that goes into it, man. And I think Jake standing and saying, "Hey, man, fighters are getting paid shitty. It's not right." And he's being that martyr in a sense for that, speaking on that with the type of platform he has. Like Jake is getting the bag when it comes to fighting. He just got a Showtime deal in boxing. What what fighter, because we got to call him that. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. He's a professional. What professional fighter you know come in the game with 3-4 fights, getting these type of deals? See, what he's showing you, man, is building your brand and building your audience. That's what it is. So you fighters, pay attention. I know you hate him. I know you like a little jealous that he's getting the bag that you've been putting in so much work for, but hey, maybe you should look really into what he's doing. Every fighter nowadays, you have to be your promoter, marketer, brand ambassador. You got to get you out there and put those people, people need to know who you are. I'm just saying. So I respect it. But as far as the fight goes, man, again, Tyron said it on stage, man, this a fight. He keeps saying he a YouTuber and all that, but he signed that dotted line. It's a fight. So, man, I don't know what to expect, really. Jake has been getting better. Tyron's probably a little over the edge, over the hill, age and everything. But you just never know, man. It's a fight. So we'll see what it is, man. But that's my time, guys. If you like this video, you already know what to do, man. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Comment down below what fighters, up-and-coming fighters, you guys want me to shine some light on. Who you guys think is going to win in the fights I just spoke about. And it's Tyson Fury running scared. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy Ron over here at MC Sports Media. I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace.